Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing? Whoa. You doing all right? Yeah. Find any cool stuff on the show floor yet?
Yeah.
I heard like 4 yups. Have you found anything that you could use on that show floor today?
Yeah.
Can I hear it one more time, just a little bit louder, please?
Yeah.
Good. So, this is going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be very different than the types of keynotes we've done in the past. It's going to be something that's going to hopefully make you laugh a little bit, entertain you, infotain you, make you think, and also talk a little bit about creativity. There's like an urban legend at Macworld about this famous comedian that has come to the show almost every year, walks the aisles, he's very accessible. It seems like just about everybody I know who goes to Macworld has some story about meeting Sinbad.
Yep.
And so, we spoke last year, and I thought this would be a nice, interesting, different way to kick off the show for everybody this year. So, please give a warm Macworld welcome to the great Sinbad.
How y'all doing?
Good.
Doing it keynote. This fun, it's I've been coming. Who's been coming since day? What was the first year? What year was that? 85. Was that the first Macworld? That was? I was like 6. But everyone, it used to be at the Marriott. I was at the Marriott, right? God. What was it called? Brooks Hall? God, man. I thought coming in 1991. How many people is your first Macworld? Oh, y'all messed up. Where y'all been? Dude, this is so much stuff. This is Mac freakdom. This is Mac geek guru. Don't fit in with nobody else. Now you got people coming to Macworld they're not really geeky. It used to be geeky. You remember back in the day, it was some geeky people. It was scary. Because but now what's happening with the whole thing going on? It's changed so much. I mean, my first Mac was a 128K, and I got it at the Pomona swap meet. They had a computer. Remember they had the computer swap meets? And I walked through, and they had all these PCs, and I was trying to read about the BIOS board and the Phoenix BIOS board, and you got to match the RAM. And I ran out of there with my tail between my legs. I said, what? And I went to read up on computers. So I came back the next day, I was ready. I was going to put my computer together, and this little dude was sitting with these apps. He had the 128K. No, man, it's all built in the box. I said, what? Yeah, it's all in the box, man. With the floppy drive in. I took that baby home for $7,000.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't throw it away. And it was a 128K, but it became the fat Mac because I pushed up the 512E. Remember, it was like a 10 megabyte hard drive. I said, I can't even fill this up. We got 10 megabytes of information. It's funny how we couldn't even fill that up back in the day. And the hard drive was like $2,000. And then I got the first Mac portable. Remember it looked like a sewing machine? I wouldn't take it. I would take the SE30 because it was easier to take the SE30 than take the portable. Because the portable looked like it was carrying somebody dead like a coffin. And then it just kept getting better and better and better. And now we're at this place right now where we got all this technology. Now it just create stuff, stupid. Just create stuff. People say, I don't have money to do music. I don't have money to this. This is a bad economy, right? This is a bad economy. But you know what? You buy 3 things. You buy yourself an iPhone or an iTouch, and you get yourself an iPad, and you get yourself one of the Mac. I don't care if it's a Mac Air or Mac Pro. You can make anything you want to make. Oh, some people might be themselves. They're just very stupid. Take stupid off. There you go. Because you know how Mac people are, I ain't stupid, I don't mean so. So what happens is, now is our time to create. We got the tools to do some really crazy stuff. Like look at y'all, some of y'all just right now, you got this now, put this on YouTube on my own channel. So we got all this stuff, but now it's time to really do some cool stuff. There's some people doing some great stuff out there, man. I mean, but also, I don't want to mess you up because I know most of the time y'all go to like one of these keynotes, you have PowerPoint presentations. Give us some keywords. We have the keywords. Innovation, I don't know, this kind of sounds good. Innovate. Give me another one. Daring, be daring. Bold. Persistent. And evolution, revolution, okay, forget that. Okay, that's all.
It's like cancer.
That's for y'all who like to go like, Because that, what does it really mean? Oh, scratch out revolutionary, we evolutionary. What's the difference? Revolutionary, but evolutionary you take to the next level. What's revolutionary? Oh, I don't know, but evolutionary is better. And we fall for that junk, don't we? Yeah, that was evolutionary, that's not revolutionary. And some of y'all will leave with those cold words in your mind. Man, that was evolutionary. The word revolutionary, it was beyond revolutionary. It was evolutionary. But you still can't use it. So now it's about doing some cool stuff, taking all this, making movies, and making music. Who does movies? Who does movies? Do movies? Who does music? Who's like artists and doing 3G and graphic stuff? And are you using all your stuff? Or are you waiting for the perfect machine? Because remember, there's power users and there's power creators. You know, there's people who like, they take what they got. Oh, I got the new Mac, I got a new solid state memory, I got that one. And then you got people like this. I got the old Mac, but I made a movie.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? There's people like this, man, I got the old one, man, I got the 3G phone. I can't do high def, but if I move real fast, it look like high def. See, that's what I like when you're broke. When you broke, you make up stuff.
Yeah.
Think about it. Your screen is crap. You just memorize where the letters are at.
That's right.
Sometimes you call the wrong person, but it might be the right person you needed at the time. See, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes when our technology is too tight, we don't make anything. Because you're so worried about your screen. Oh my God. Oh my God. See, they made this cool screen, right? We made this cool. Oh man, it's like the eye, it's like an eye. How many of you walk around like this? Oh man, shoot somebody. Oh man, somebody.
Tony Stark.
Shoot somebody. Why would you make a touch screen that you gotta wipe off? They should just make it a dirty screen. They should make the next iPhone called the dirty screen. It's dirty when you buy it. It's already got smudges and stuff on it. So you don't trip no more like, yeah, that's it, that's jacked up. It's retro. It's iPhone retro. What you got? I got the old one. Dang, how much you pay for it? It's more money to get a dirty one. It's like a guitar. The older the guitar, the more beat up the guitar, the more money you'll spend for it, you'll brag about it. Man, you got that? You got to pay $25,000. What year's it? 57. Man, you're blessed. Now, really, it sucks, but it looks good to other people that collect stuff. So I look at it, man, we're at a point right now. I always say, we're lucky to be where we're at, but I keep thinking, what if there had not been these key guys? Let's bring them up. If it had not been for like Woes and John, think of these guys, oh, they look like models. Well, not Woes. Think about it. Who'd have thought these two people, say those are your children, and they came here, we're gonna make something. You go to prison. So all you got some kids at home that think they can't make it, look at the pictures. Just hope. But who'd have thought, man, if they hadn't been, these two guys hadn't got together and did what they did, and had the vision that they had. Because sometimes you get to go back to get to the future. Know what the iPhone look like now? Go to the next one.
Yes.
That's the iPhone you be rocking like, man, I got that half quarter-inch screen with 3 graphics. Oh man, this is off the hook.
Zach Morris.
That man there is only 15 years old, but his phone is so heavy. It aged him considerably. That was a 15-year-old boy who just didn't make it because of his phone. Look at all that radiation come from that phone. They just went right through his brain. So I look at, man, we got all this cool stuff that's happening, and we got some great things we can do. Now, who's doing some stuff? Who's made a movie with the iPhone? Made a movie? What kind of movie? What's it called?
It was a corporate office movie.
A corporate office movie. So it was like boring, kind of. Right? Because they gave you rules.
They gave me money.
They gave you money. But see, what kind of corporation was it?
Kellogg.
Kellogg. So what you have to do, like Tony Tiger said? It's for like Frosted Flakes?
Yeah, pretty
You
much.
should do a real commercial. Next time they give you our movie, take what they give you and go a little deeper. Like, eat it quick, it's about to get soggy. Real stuff. People appreciate it. You might get fired, but you tried something. You haven't done anything great till you got fired. Ask Steve Jobs. Apple let him go. That was a sad day. Let me put that up. The sad day when they let Steve go. See, that was old school. I was sitting there. Go to the next one. I was a Mac user when it was doomed. Y'all remember buying your first PC? How many of y'all here like this? I should have bought stock. How many people here? How many people remember it went down to like 50 cents a dollar?
$12.25.
Do you remember? You
Bought it.
Shut up, man. Nobody want to talk to me.
I sold it before it split,
So
though.
you sold before it split?
Yeah.
You were such a genius. You bought it at 12.
Yeah.
But you sold before it split.
I bought it when I was
One more
13.
guy
I bought it when I was
changed your
13,
life.
though.
So what was the price when you sold it?
It was 97.
97. That wasn't bad.
I got 1,000 shares of it.
You had 1,000 shares? No, my friend said, let's buy it. Think about it. He said, buy 1,000 shares. I said, man, I don't know whether they'll make it. Now I feel so stupid. I'll tell you another stupid story. I don't drink coffee. And there was a dude in Seattle who said, man, would you like to invest in this company with me? Because people drink coffee. I said, man, you don't go to a little place to eat, drink coffee, eat scones. I didn't know what a scone was. I thought it was a rock. Starbucks. These are not victory stories. To say you could have been, I could have had Starbucks. But Kenny G did it. Kenny G invested, he got a private jet. I came up on Southwest. That's when you have vision. Sometimes you gotta have vision. I just didn't have it, man. So I look at even right now, you know when you got something good, everybody comes after you, right? Like if you got a fine woman, everybody's trying to talk to your girl, right? So you know if you got a woman or a man that look good, people go, oh God, you're blessed. They don't want your man. Have you noticed that? If you date somebody ugly, you're safe. Somebody like this, man, what are you saying? I'm not saying nothing about people in this room. I'm talking to some folks outside, not here. But think about it. When you got something special, people want it, right? You drive a nice car, what do they do? Man, that's nice. And then they hate on you, don't they? First they go have nicer cars, and man, I hate him, he's a jerk. Dude, all I did was park. So I'm saying like, okay, look at this. What we have right now? Put up the next screen. What's everything got? What everybody talking about right now? I kill him, I'm that killer, iPod killer, iPhone killer, I kill. That means you're doing something good. When people are after you, like, okay, they got the what? The Android? Show them the Android killer. Nobody cares. Nobody's trying to kill an Android. Android walked away, I'm an Android, dude. I didn't know you was here. So look, I tell you people, man, this is what makes this thing so special about us being Apple people. Anybody here not an Apple person? Somebody here just like they came here because you want to see how we suck and you're trying to prove that you're better? Anybody here? Look, you can't get beat up. These are Apple, these are geeks. They can fight. It's the safest room to be in, man. You can't get hurt. They'll hack you. They'll take your Facebook down, but they can't hurt you, man. You've never seen two Apple dudes. You've never seen PC gangs and Apple gangs fight out in the parking lot.
Justin Shark.
PC, Apple, and they beat each other down. You never see that. You're a PC person? Yeah. So you've never been an Apple person. So this is like, to you, this is like a new vision for you, right? Yeah. And you probably walk through the floor, man, PC can do that, and PC can do that, but you be lying to yourself, but you staying strong. Y'all don't even get a show. Do you have a show? Y'all got Fry's Electronics, that's all y'all got. And they don't know jack. You ever try to buy a computer at Fry's?
Yeah.
Man, do you have a printer?
I'm not in that department. I don't work. I work with cartridges. I don't work with the actual printers. I'm cartridges.
Do you have a cartridge for HP?
I don't do HPs. I do Canons.
So what kind of PC you got?
I got an HP.
You got an HP? Are you happy with it? Yeah. It's kind of heavy, ain't it? Right, what? You couldn't bring it with you, right? Because it's so heavy, right? It's back in your room, right? You couldn't take it, right? Because you don't have an iPad, do you? Ooh, look at this, look at this. Oh my God, oh, it's so light. It's like a book, but not. Have you touched the Mac Air yet? Have you gone to the Mac store?
No, I haven't.
You never been in the Mac, you never been in the Apple store. You've been in the Apple store, but you didn't touch nothing. You want us to believe that you was a crack addict that walked in the crack house and said, I'm not doing crack today, I'm just looking. See how PC people lie? He's lying in my face. I went in there, but I didn't touch nothing. I just wanted a USB cable. It was the only store that was close by. If you never pick one up, pick it up Mac Air, man. They'll blow your mind, man. They'll blow your mind. So once you, and I never understood this. When PC people say, I can't use a Mac, it's so hard, it's stupid. Can you click? Can you double click? I know sometimes you gotta start early with a single, and you graduate to a double. Can you turn, can you swipe, can you do that? That's all of Apple, just click, move, click, PC.
Oh God. What I do?
You ever lost a file on your PC you just gave up?
It's in the DLL. It's in the DLL registry. Go to DLL registry. Right-click task. Right-click task. Hardware. Wait. Oh God, I just did something wrong. I went to the registry. I overwrote something. Has that ever happened to you? You can't lose a file. Macs are made for the silliest, dumbest possible person. Steve Jobs saw stupid people in the world. He walked around and he was so smart. He said, look at that dumb person. He'll never be able to use a computer because he's dumb. Let me make something for him. And they did intensive research. They brought dumb people into a room. They said, what you can do, unclick. That's how they found the click. That is the word, they don't talk about it. It's an ugly truth, but that's what really happened. The beginning of Apple, man. So now, I'll give you an example. Right here we got a play. This is a friend of mine. We put it up. Some of the apps. This is a friend of mine, Eric Cooper, played basketball. His sister, Cynthia Cooper, played football. That's an athlete, they about 6'8", 220, had a heart attack. In the middle of practice, he had just downloaded the CPR app the day before. This is true. He downloaded the CPR app the day before and saved this young man's life. I downloaded it myself because if I ever fall, I know what to do to me. But they've done, he saved this man was supposed to go to West Point, and he saved his life. Using just an app. Think about it, an app saves somebody's life. You think, a 99-cent app. If you go to a doctor, it's 99 cents just to get like the form, to go get the forms, to get the stuff. Let's go to the next one. You know what this is? We're my film buffs. Who watched a movie called Old Boy?
Yeah.
That's him. That's the director, man. He just shot a movie with 10 iPhones.
Go catch a woman out of the water.
Park Chan-wook, this cat is bad. We got a new movie just came out. He shot it with 10 iPhones, man. iPhone's so cheap you can put it on the car, have a crash and let the iPhone crash. That's never been done before. I mean, but then AT&T, you gotta go there and try to get back on. See, I lost my phone. Then you gotta work that out. I'll give you a secret. Never take the phone back to AT&T. Always take it back to Apple. Always take it back to Apple people. You go like this. I don't know what happened. I was just using it. Because the Apple Genius Store, those cats are very trusting. Because all you do is have an attitude because they don't want to have any pressure. See, AT&T Store, those folks, they understand anger. They live in anger. They're ready for you to cuss them out. They're ready. Say something.
Man, Chappelle Show, the print
You go to
shop.
Apple Store. What happened? Oh my God, I just stopped. Ty, go in the back and give him another one. Your phone could be broken in half. What happened? It came like this. I thought they were all L-shaped until I saw my friend's phone. That's just a hint. I'm just letting you know. You have a problem with a phone, take it back to that Apple Store. And you get free stuff if you complain enough. Hey, take this USB hub. You get stuff, man. Right now, there's a brother named, who knows John Legend? Let's get John up. John Legend, bad brother. But he's got a guy named Man Roberts. That's his keyboard player. Anybody mess around with Logic? He's using Logic with a thing called MainStage. I think Apple should talk about MainStage. MainStage is a great piece of software connected everything. I mean, anything you use in Logic, you take live with you, and stay carrying all those keyboards, everything in one keyboard. It's amazing. I think Apple had QuickTime before any other stuff, and people really don't understand this day how powerful QuickTime is, except pornography. They have tested all the technology. I mean, some of the women get mad, but think about it. Porn is just a test site for video. That's all. It's not about sex. It's about codecs, compression.
Yes, compression.
I just want women to know this on this. We don't watch porn for sex. We watch like, wow, no artifacts. It's not made for sex. I just want women to know if you catch a man watching porn, he's working on QuickTime projects. And I'm sticking with that.
Private browsing.
Huh?
Private browsing.
Private browsing. Ain't no such thing. You got a wife? There's no such thing as private browsing. I can't believe you fell for that. She's the one that put it on the computer. Honey, use your private browser. Yeah, I will. Do you come home? Look what I found. You sit there. The kids must have done it. You don't have children. Oh. So those are some of the first, ladies, I'm going to tell you.
A lot of you don't know, I can give you an example how you know if your man's using porn. Some of y'all don't know, sure. Have you ever walked in the room and he does this real quick on the keyboard? He shut down all the windows. That's the move. That's the international move. You want to have fun? Just walk in the room and walk back out and come back in. That King called stroke. Just saying, just let you know, don't kill your man. He's laughing kind of hard. I mean, let's get it again. Yeah, that was me. Now, we got a man coming up next. He's performing here. Let's get the next one. He's here tomorrow, I think. This cat just uses, man. Lord, is this? There it is. This boy's bad. He's here tomorrow performing. This cat has music and technology. You need to go see him perform. He has put the stuff. He has a thing called Dream Theater, where he's using technology and just pushing it to the next level. Now, for all my young artists trying to make money and don't have much money, it's like, I'm in a recording studio. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna show you a recording studio. I'm gonna show you a recording studio you can build for less than probably $600-700. Let's put that up. Blue Mikey Mike, iPhone, 4-track recording software. Cats are making music. They're cutting albums just using this. Now, if you can't sing, I'm gonna tell you something. I've watched American Idol. If you suck, this will not fix you. Whoever can come up with an app for people who suck singing and make you feel good or make you sound better, you're gonna make some money. Or if you can come up with an app that messes up everybody else's hearing, so that you can't tell people suck, you're gonna make a lot of money. There's money in these. Anybody made an app? Anybody developed an app? Anybody here? Any app people here? No one? You got what's built? What kind of app?
I have a new app, and I have another one that monitors electric bicycles.
It monitors electric bicycles. An app that monitors electric bicycles. So you're looking for electric bikes?
If you're working on an electric bicycle, it'll help that going where you are.
If you're an electric bicycle, you go about a mile an hour. So you put the app on the bicycle?
Not on the handlebars.
Mount the handlebars.
30 mile an hour bicycle.
It's a bike that goes 30, it's electric. That's all America needs is a 30 mile an hour bike. Have you seen the bike lanes here in San Francisco? You don't get somebody killed. But the good thing about it, they know how fast they're going right when they die. I'm going 30 pounds. You need an app that takes a picture at the last impact. Add that to it. Speed and picture. It'd be like an amusement park. Damn, looking for this right, you got hit. Because you always wonder what people think about. Should have just caught the bus. Put some audio on it too. You guys are doing pretty good? So you put the app together yourself?
Yeah.
Or did you work with a company? You learned a new program? Was it hard to learn the programming for the app?
No, I just went on iTunes.
iTunes University. 99 cents.
Free.
It's free. See, people, you don't have to go to college. Apple has provided a way to go to college for free. iTunes U. All you mothers and fathers that get kids, got C averages, say, look, I got a school for you in your living room. Think about for all you parents who want how you gonna get your kids into an Ivy League school or making money, how you gonna do it? You just get iTunes U, and you go to Hawaii with that money you save. This is an app that can save you cash money for the life of your life. Now, y'all got any questions y'all got? Anything about technology? Anything for you? I can help you. I don't want y'all to walk out of here without all your questions answered. Anything. Any questions about anything I can help you with? Oh, this is the crowd that knows everything. Any questions? Yes.
What's the next iPhone going to have?
The next iPhone is going to have reception. Because we're going to do Verizon. This is the great thing. We got a great phone, and we shoot movies. We solve science problems, but I can't call my mama. I'm shooting movies. I'm making albums, but I can't call my agent. Hello? No. Hold up. Hold up. No, hold up. No. Oh, you start talking like that in real life.
It's a Godzilla film.
I know, exactly. Godzilla film. Yes.
What's your setup at home, and what do you like to do
as far as
Like, what Macs do you have on the screens?
I got, you know, a lot of them. I've got, you know, because mine become hand-me-downs. Like, after you get, if you're married, after you get so many Macs, your wife will like, you don't need that many Macs, my brother needs one. That's why you can never let your wife know how many Macs you have. You never, ever tell your family. You always put the same case on all your Macs, so it looks like you're carrying one Mac. And I've got what? Tricks tonight. You find a hard case to put on your Mac, so it looks like you carry one Mac. And she goes, what is that? It's an iPod Mac. It looks, the case makes it small. I've got iPad, I've got the iMac, I've got the 30th iMac, I've got the Mac Air, the first Mac Air, and then I got the new Mac Air with solid state, because I can't have somebody have one, not me. See, Apple people like this. The one I had works good, but I can't have you. You just got into Apple, you can't be faster than me. I hate new people to Apple getting better stuff than you. And they come out, have you tried new video? Shut up, I've been here since 1985. It's always those new Apple people that drive you crazy. They just got here. I love Apple, the apps. How long you been here? I just got my first one last month. You wasn't here in the dirt. You wasn't here 10 megabytes. You wasn't here when I put my name in, memory full. You wasn't here during those years. Trying to hook up wireless. There was no wireless. Remember online was, what was it called? The Well.
Oh,
There was a thing called The Well. Remember The Well?
Oh.
It's like if we came with aliens. Who is this? And The Well brought out weird people, because back in the day it was only weird people. Then there was Delphi, and there was CompuServe, and they gave you, remember they gave those free CompuServe, and AOL would give you every piece of paper, every magazine you had, those discs would fall out. I had 9,700 discs. We sharpened them, we had books in the house. Wow.
Yes!
Any questions? Yes. He's on your iPad? Your dad's on your iPad? Let me ask you a question. How old are you? How old are you? 4.5. How'd you get an iPad before your daddy? You get it on Christmas? Because know why? Because your mommy said, he needs one. Dad said, can I have one too? And mommies love children more than they like dads. Mommies love their children. I know what you do. If you want to keep your daddy off your iPad, tell your mommy. He'll get a timeout. What else? Yes.
What was Apple's biggest mistake?
Apple's big mistake. First big mistake was letting Steve Jobs go. I think that was the first big mistake. I mean, those were dark. Those who remember, those were dark times. Those were like
The Clone Wars.
When the plague hit Europe. That's what happened to Apple people. We had no more bragging rights. PC people beat us up. What you gonna do now? I don't know. And then we came back, it was joyous. So I think that was the biggest mistake they ever made was that one. I'm trying to think. I think the Newton was one of the greatest things they ever did, because I think the Newton there would be nothing. There would be none of the touch screens, none of this stuff would have happened if there had been a Newton. I just think they just didn't have the money to research. I think the money thing was tight right then. They should have robbed Microsoft. I've always believed if there's people with more money than you, rob them. I mean, think about it. Bill Gates can't fight. Catch him in the parking lot, bam, got that cash, go. I'm not advocating doing it, but I'm saying, if you're there and you see him. Yes?
Do you have more money than me?
No, why? Oh, I mean, because you don't have an iPad? I bet you got shoes though, don't you? You bought shoes instead of an iPad. If you had an iPad, you could have drawn some shoes and looked at them while you walked. You have to get your priorities straight. See the way you can't get an iPad? A man only needs one pair of underwear. You brought sets, didn't you? One pair of underwear, put a pin in it, pull it together, tighten up, tie a knot. And until they shred apart, that's good underwear. You just got to know how to allocate your money. Yes?
When is our government going to switch to Mac?
When is our government going to switch to Mac? Dude, that would mess up everything because it would work. They can't afford to do that. It will change everything that has been going. The world will make sense. We'll go into chaos. There'll be some dark days in this country. Anything else? Yes?
What do you think about about the whole iOS into OS 10 convergence, back to my Mac and all that?
Oh, back to see this. You got the iOS stuff. You got people who didn't upgrade to the newest Mac. See, you get the iOS 4 people, right? And then we get the multitasking iPhones. And you get the people who I don't know if I should do it. Then they're mad because they're stuck. Jump on the train. Upgrade. You have to upgrade. I know that's what Apple does. I know they make us upgrade. I'm tired of upgrading, but we do it anyway. I swear to God, I'm standing right here. And you see somebody multitask. Oh, I got to do it. Sometimes we hate it, but you know what? I hate that. But that's one of the things,
With the convergence of that going into OS 10, they're talking about iOS going into OS 10?
No, check what this means. The iOS going to OS 10.
Back to my Mac in what is it, Lion, where they're going to start to pull some of the stuff from.
Oh, I'm past Lion. I let that go when Lion died. I'm what's the next one?
Lion.
Lion?
Yeah.
So we don't know what it's going to be. Whatever they tell us it's going to be, we don't know what it's going to be. We have no idea what it's going to be until we get there. And we will go. We'll go and kick and scream. We will go, and it'll suck for a week. And we'll be the first ones. We'll brag about sucking. This sucks, but I got it. As any true, see, we're like athletes. You want to be the first. We know the first version is going to be a little screwy, right? We know. And you buy first anyway. And you do the first upgrade and you lose all your contacts. And your friends told you not to do it. But you're still proud. You know what you didn't do? You didn't back up, did you? Nah, because I'm Superman. I don't need to back up. Back up for sissies. I go on the fly. If I lose it, I start my life over. That's a good thing too. If you don't back up, you get rid of people. That's the greatest thing. Think about it. If you back up, the same people you hate are right there in your phone. But if you don't back up, oh, I hate her anyway. Gone. Forever. See, I know how the conversion will work. I don't worry about it until they actually do it, because it changes 9 times. See, if you get caught, some people get reading online, you go to Mac Rumors and Mac this, and Mac Sage, and Mac Gasm. And none of them work for Apple. That's the funniest part. They can't get on campus. They look on the fence, saw it. Unless you have to be in the bar with somebody drunk and leave the phone, but that never happens. That was so dumb. He had an Apple iPhone and he gave it back. Man, I've been rushing now. I have new technology. Let's make some money. It's called the bad phone. I'd have taken that technology. You gotta know when that was their moment to get them to buy it back from you. He told me, I wouldn't do that. Yes, you would have. Who else? Of course. Yes.
A couple of years ago, I bumped into you on the floor, and you promised there'd be another Funk Fest.
Yes.
What happened with that?
The Funk Fest is in an app now. We have a Funk Fest app. You experience being at a Funk Fest and you're not there. Holograms jump out and you see bands. It's $5.99. We're still trying to put together, man. We're trying to put together for everybody from my generation to die. Because, we're at that point, man. Look, I tell young people, y'all better start learning how to play some instruments.
Yeah, man. Parliament.
Yeah, we're about to do. We still got the band, but there's only one original dude. He sits down. Everybody else is dancing. He's like this. Getting older, people. I used to go walk this floor. I used to go to Macworld. I get here on Thursday. I do Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I go to every booth. Man, something happens to your feet the older you get. Man, I went down the escalator and said, oh, that's enough for today. My feet swell up from the top of the escalator down to the bottom of the escalator. I had to stop and get some cheeseburgers just to calm that down. Yes.
2 questions.
Yes.
One, do you think Steve Jobs is a little wound too tight when it comes down to the control of the iPhone and who can put stuff on there?
I think, what? I think he's scared of somebody putting stupid apps on. Porn. Although there's big money in porn, let's face it.
Internet's for porn, man.
Internet was not for porn. It happened.
It happened for research.
Oh, it was research. See, what happens if you open that app, I think the main thing, he didn't want to say it, but I think he was trying to stop porn. He was trying to save marriages. He's for marriages. Can you see porn? If they make apps available,
I gotta go to the restroom.
if you go to Europe, they have the porn. But the thing is, people are sitting on buses with porn and babies and kids are next to them. Looking at them, yeah, that's a good movie. You gotta be careful, man. I remember back in the day, to get porn, you had to work. It was a little shack. It was on the outside of town. They had a red light. You had to park a mile away and sneak up on it. I heard. I never went. You couldn't just go online. You had to earn it. And porn was a girl with a t-shirt just torn down a little bit. Porn used to be Sears magazine underwear section. Y'all remember that? Push-up bra. Wow. That's as deep as it got. There wasn't no thongs. Panties went from the knee to the chest. It was a bathing suit. Anything else? Oh. Yes. Huh? Not in jailbreak, because you know what? Every time you jailbreak it, they fix the jailbreak, and you jailbreak it, they jailbreak it. I'm like this. I don't want to go to jail. Plus, there was nothing I really wanted on the jailbreak. And all my friends that jailbreak the iPhones, their phones never work good. I got enough problems. I don't want to jailbreak this thing. I'd like to be able to do something on this phone, man. Yes. Have you jailbroken yours? Where do you put it? What, Android stuff? What do you use it for? When you jailbreak, what do you use it that you can't get? Porn? Huh? Which one? Camera Plus? Because you're a photographer? Buy a camera. You just broke your phone for a camera.
You're saying Parkour making films
Just
on it.
go to the prize. They got it for $12.95. You jacked your phone up for a camera. And then the app came back, and now you're pissed, aren't you? Because you can't go to the Apple Store. What's wrong with this? Fail. Yes.
So 2 years ago at the 2009 Macworld, we met at one of the after parties, and we both were rocking some Palms.
Yes, I had to do the Palm. I'll tell you something. Before I got into my iPhone, I was a Palm freak. I had the Trio, I had the Palm Pre, I had the Palm, because it was the only phone, remember, that would sync with a Mac.
Missing sync as well.
It was the only. I still use Missing Sync. That's a great. Mark Space. That's some good people, man. But and what I liked about the Palm Pre, and I mean not the Palm Pre, but the Palm back in the day Trio, you could like call without looking, because it had the buttons. And when I first went to the iPhone, my son he went before me. He said, "Man, I guarantee, man, if you just get practicing." I said, "How you gonna practice on touchscreen?" And after a while, it's hard to believe, but you do memorize where your fingers go. So if you got big hands, you really can't call a lot of people. You receive calls. Because be tight, right? It's right on the edge. The P and the O, the O and the I, the O and the I. Those are the things that can't talk. The O and the I, the E and the S. That's what I think about apps. It's like having a bunch of shoes, but you don't like to wear the shoes. I can't some other apps. But I can't delete them because it costs 99 cents. I'm not letting that go. What else? Yes.
Why can't iTunes play MP3s
Why can't iTunes play MP3s
not converting them?
on converting them? You gotta jailbreak it. Have you jailbroken iTunes yet? That's called Amazon.com MP3. No. No, I wish, to be honest with you, I wish iTunes would just let you, once you bought a song, you don't have to burn it to the CD and put it back in to give to your friend, to use. So you can use it for your own personal use. But I hate the conversion thing, but I know this because, and it's not because of Apple, it's because this is Hollywood, that's the recording industry. They got this whole thing about digital rights and don't take our music and we're gonna make it so difficult. We already stole your music, man, it's gone. Help us. You waited too long, you should stop Napster at day one. And one thing is, I'm like this, I just wish there was a better way. I think there's gotta be a way to make it easy to do what we're doing. But that's one of the recording industry right now. And I do believe artists need to get paid, you make music, you need to get paid, but there's gotta be a way to make it work better. That's an app. Make the app call. Don't burn the MP3.
Don't copy that floppy.
Don't copy that floppy. I like that floppy. Damn, dude.
No, whoa. You never seen that? You've never seen that video? You've never seen that video on YouTube?
What, don't copy floppy?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you know those like '90s PSAs that are government?
Is it a big floppy? That big 5-inch?
No, it's like a 3.5 inch. It's
Okay.
like it's a rap song, like '90s like PSA rap song.
Don't copy my floppy.
Don't copy that
You gotta
floppy.
get off the computer, man. We gotta get you outside walking around. It's called Don't Copy My Floppy?
Look on YouTube.
I'm gonna check it out, man.
It's like it came out during the days of Captain Planet.
Okay, I'm gonna check that one out. Yes.
I have to ask.
Yes.
How do you feel being at Macworld 2011 and there's no Apple booth?
You know what? But this is. I look at this. We went to the Apple booth. No, I came to Macworld. It wasn't always for Apple. It was for all those little companies. I used to come to Macworld for all the stuff you couldn't find anywhere.
Okay.
See, the Apple stuff, you go online. There's a store to go to. I can find when the computer comes out. I go online, get the computers out. See, those other little companies that don't have a lot of money. You're like, oh, I love that. I love that little stand, that kickstand that holds my iPhone, and it's got a flashlight, and it's got an ink pen, and it's got a whistle, and a tap button. You can't get those nowhere else. That special chair, they got that little chair that you can sit at the computer and you got to drink here and you got a little straw and it comes up to you drinking. You can't find those. You got to come to Macworld to get that. And the swag, just the bag. You just want the bag and the brochure. She said, walk home. He said, well, look at all this stuff I can't afford, but I got pictures of it. And one day I'm going to get this. Macworld is a dream of possessing software you're never going to buy, but you saw it. And you got everybody's business card. We'll call you next week. No, you don't. You don't call these people. You don't email them. But you just got their card is enough. Because they left that company next week anyway. They're another company next year. They're another booth. No, this is better. You told me that was better. I know, I was there last year. So now you got to buy this stuff. That's half the fun coming. I come here. Apple, we can see this stuff every day. I like finding those little small mom and pop places that got that software that goes like circus ponies on notebooks. I remember when I found them. I love that stuff. Y'all use it? I love that. That's a great piece of software. I've stored everything. I got so much stuff. I got stuff I don't need. But it's so easy to put it there. I do. Yes. I think of Facebook. I think it's the greatest thing in the world that you sit at home, you don't talk to nobody, and you sit there, they got your security, and they took your pictures, and they own everything. I think it's a blessing for us. People got duped on Facebook. I closed my Facebook account, man. There's a reason I didn't call you after high school. There's a reason. There's a reason. I know you lived. I see you. And I drive past your house every day. Hey, befriend me. I hate you. I hated you in high school. God, poke me again. They should have like a piece of software built in Facebook. If you poke too much, you get shocked the next time you poke me. I guess he doesn't want to talk to me. Facebook has caused more marriages to break up. Not younger marriages, old marriages. People 6 years old. Man, I found my old girlfriend from high school. You about to die, man. Let it go. Just die with the one you with. Are you crazy? You don't start dating at 65. Have you lost your mind? You can't find your house. I know she lives. I got a friend of mine that left his wife and went to Australia to get back with his high school girlfriend. I said, dude, she had no teeth then. You know what she looks like now? And now they get that new thing you can't opt out of. Like if you buy something, your friends get an ad saying that you bought it. You're advertising. You're a living advertisement from Facebook.
They got your phone number.
I think most of the successful things like MySpace, I think they were accidents. Facebook was an accident. Twitter was an accident. I think most of the things that catch on, and as soon as they try to find a way to make money, that's when it gets jacked up. Remember, it's just supposed to be for college kids who are nerds who couldn't get laid. Think about it. He said that's what Facebook was. I don't fit in, and they found out a way to how to hook up. We, as old people, were never supposed to go there. We walk into that darkness. My wife gets up to feed the chickens that we don't have. She has a farm on her chest. And one morning she woke up, all the cows died. What cows are you talking about? She said all the food was spoiled. I ran downstairs. No, on my cafe online. Well, just get a new cafe and he will. I can't take it. Oh, yes.
What do you think of WikiLeaks?
WikiLeaks, you know what? I think if you're going to do WikiLeaks, you shouldn't also abuse children. Because they'll catch you. Because now he's fighting he's got his own battle he's fighting. I don't know if it's a lie or not. But they got it for what?
Well, that wasn't kids, though. That wasn't kids.
Oh, was it grown people?
It was grown people having sex without a condom, and it was consensual sex.
What kind of law is that?
Hey, it's Sweden, man.
It's Sweden, so you have sex with grown people, you go to jail?
Without a condom.
Without a condom. Oh, that's a good law. So that's why he's going to jail?
Well, I say it's not actually jail. He's being detained for questioning. So they were holding him on a warrant to
So they
question
questioned him if he had sex?
Yes.
Oh, I love to be in that one. Sir, did you have sex?
Did not.
How you gonna prove it?
The glove don't fit, you supposed to
Facebook.
quit.
We got pictures of Facebook. Facebook set him up. I think we'll have a WikiLeaks for the first time we were able to be privy to look at some stuff. And now you can't hide information. It's like TMZ zone. I hate being young and to come up. You can't eat, you can't have a booger, you can't walk with a limp, you can't fall on your face. We got to copy that picture. I hate that. Yes.
I a couple weeks ago bought Where You Been,
Uh-huh.
the extended version.
Yes.
I thought it was great, but When are you going to start producing your own content to sell outside of Comedy Central and that stuff?
You know what we did is, the hardest thing is when we do is to shoot a stand-up movie, it takes a bit of cash. So the reason you do it with HBO, the reason you do it with Comedy Central, man, because you know what? They pay for it. To pay for my own comedy is kind of like paying to go to work. That's like me going to McDonald's. I'm here, here's $100. So man, some of the things I shoot, some of the stuff I put up on YouTube, some things we get ready to shoot, some stuff you just give away. For them, they just pay for it. What it does, it just opens doors.
You've been talking about it for a long time doing it, but I
Oh, we shot some stuff already. Matter of fact, we're doing a reality show. It's not real, but we're doing a reality show right now with my family. So we're shooting some stuff. It's all real though. It all really happens because the cameras are with us at all time. It's like Kim Kardashian. That's real. They're really like that.
Did you go back to Benton Harbor to shoot it?
No, I might go to Benton Harbor and shoot a movie though. Go back to my hometown and shoot a movie. Yes.
What's your pick for the Super Bowl?
My team's gone, man. Chicago lost.
Oh.
Chicago lost. I don't care. I don't care about anybody else. I hope they all lose. I hope nobody wins the Super Bowl. I hope it's 0-0-0 for everybody. I hope everybody's depressed. That'd be a perfect Super Bowl for me. Nobody scored. They played 27 overtimes and no one could score. So the Bears win because they were back in Chicago. Although I think they got to quit playing football outside. I know it's all macho. I mean, once it's 20 degrees and 30 degrees and people freezing outside, I think it's time to go inside. I really think it's time to go inside. It's dumb. They always had that dumb dude with his shirt off who died the next day. They never show it, but he died the next day after taking his shirt off. Because you don't see him the next year. He's never there twice. You never see the guy with the shirt off twice. He didn't make it to the next year. Yes? Now you convert somebody from PC to Mac. It's not difficult. You know what you do? You come to your house, you don't talk about the PC, and you go, man, I love my PC, I said, you're right, and you just start working with your Mac, and when you're halfway done with your project, he's trying to get us to boot up. He goes like, wow, man, I think you need to get one. That's how you convert people to the PC. I don't even do anything deep. I just bring my Mac to the house. And I just start doing stuff, and I'm going like, oh, wow, I do like this. Man, wow, you just open it up like that? You go, no, you got a great computer because you can build your own parts, you put everything in, you build yourself, and I know how you like to do that. And it weighs 3,000 pounds. I put mine in a diaper bag, give it to my baby, and she walks out. That's how you convert people, showing how you can use it. Yes?
PlayStation or Xbox?
Play Xbox with the new Connect, the Xbox Connect, where you actually sit and run it. People don't get hurt playing that game. To do the hurdle game, you actually have to lift your knees up high. They should have like one for people over 50 and people under 40. Over 50 means like sit down. Who can stare at you the longest? Who can stare? That's the kind of games I want for over 50, like who's got the smallest prostate? You send in your... Those are the kind of games I want. All that running and jumping over hurdles, half the fun of playing a video game is it ain't real. Why do you play video games? Now you gotta get up and run?
Well, you didn't like the power pad?
Huh?
You didn't like the power pad from the NES?
Oh, the power pad was, remember, the power pad was such a beginning. It was like a shadow, it wasn't really you, it was like lag time. You move, your character's standing, and then you take off running.
Jump off the pad? Longest distance jump ever.
Oh man, but see, now in the Connect, you have to really jump. I mean, you have to really jump. And then also, you gotta be careful. There's a warning, I don't know why they put it on it, it says, don't play this game naked, because it shoots video of it. Because it shows you the video back, you know, what you did. It says, don't play this game naked because people can hack in. I'm like, who is running hurdles naked?
Nudist colonies.
I'm like, who? If you're naked, you probably should turn that game off and use your nudity for something else. Yes?
What do you think of the new Windows 7 phone?
The Windows 7 phone? Yeah, I haven't tried it out yet because I'm using mine. See, Windows got so many phones. Even if this one works, I'm tired. You lost. Stop. You can't keep going. Oh, no, I swear to God, this one. I swear. This one. They keep saying, who got a Windows 7 phone? Who got one? See, everybody quit. It's like you finally get it right. People are just, nah, I'm tired. I don't do it. Because I mean, the other ones were almost there, you know, like something had menus. Like they thought people wanted menus just like on Windows. So you get calls like contact, first name, last name, menu, find last name, notes, go to notes. By the time I call you, you're here, you're at my house. Now I'm trying to call you. I was trying to call you, tell you to stop. I meet you halfway, but I couldn't get. I was going through the menus to call you. Then it cycled out. Yes. Anybody else? Yes. Oh, well, oh, time went that fast? Oh, then you know what? I have Apple didn't give me something to introduce though. No, seriously, I was allowed to introduce one thing, and it's a big thing, but not a big thing. We had a chance, because you were talking about the Windows thing. What would make a big, what's the biggest thing that's missing right here? What would you like? What would be the thing that would blow your mind? Flash. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, that's right.
That's some personal stuff we ain't gonna get involved in. I think we should be allowed to go get Flash somewhere. Even if it doesn't come on the phone, there should be like a Flash dealer.
Third-party
that
apps.
you can call, like, come to my house, put a Flash on my phone. That way, Apple didn't have nothing to do with it. Like, I didn't know what happened. We're not involved.
Third-party apps.
I hate when I'm sitting with people. I hate when I got this great phone and people show me, man, you see this? Oh yeah, yeah. You gotta look at that. Oh yeah, because you can't see it. I hate. That's the only thing. I hate that I don't have Flash. But we have a way around that now. Apple has a way around not having Flash on the phone, not having Flash on the iPad. What's the biggest thing missing? Huh? 4G. It doesn't really exist. It sounds good. 4G is just a little quicker 3G. There's no 4G. They just keep making up G's. 2G, 2G, 3G, 3GB. It's like the wireless. Wireless A, B. B, you got wireless B? Wireless 2.5B. What is that? We don't know, but get a new router.
It's draft. It's still draft.
This is 3.0. Ooh, who has it? No one, but it's going to be fast. Is it out yet? Almost. And everybody lies. I know somebody got it. Where at? I haven't seen it, but I heard it was quick. Lies. People lie about technology. But this one's real. What if you could sync? Everybody's talking about the cloud, which I think is the dumbest. They can come up with no better than that. Everything goes to the cloud. Well, clouds rain and they go away. So, what if you could sync your mind into your phones and iPad? What if you leave your house, the cloud is here? What if your brain was the cloud? Think about it. Because now they've been working with all kinds of things. The brain is nothing but electrical. And they've been, remember the games they've been playing with? They put the electrodes on and you can kind of control the games? They've been working with it right now. Right now, they have come up with the eye pill. This is real. They've been testing it. There was a chemist who worked with Timothy Leary. And all that LSD work, they found out the brain could be wired to be used. Right now, it's like it crashes. And there's been some side effects. But we have it. Could you bring it out, Stephanie? We have the eye pill today. This is a prototype. Sponsored by Nike. Thanks, Stephanie. This is right now what Apple's working on. And I've been privy to be able to give it to you guys. This is going to revolutionize the way. Now, some of you don't know how the brain works. Do we have the video clip? Because I had a chance to work with some doctors and some neurophysicists. Do we have that clip?
And now, the art of the brain, performed by the brain.
Yes. Neocortex frontal lobe.
These are some of the people we're working with right now to make this eye pill work. If you turn down the audio, I will let you know I have been testing this for the last month. I'm one of the first test subjects. Now, the only thing is about this is actual size.
Suppository?
Yeah, well, remember, Macs start off big before they can make it small. You have to start big. And it is. I can't believe you said it. It is a suppository.
Oh!
Because they found if you take it orally, maybe because of alkalinity in the body, but if you go, remember, if you want to correct body temperature, where do you go? When you wonder if you got the flu, where do they go? That's where this goes. We've had a couple problems because the first two people, they were like supposed to break it off in small pieces. And we want to apologize for what happened to them. We're looking for test subjects. We're looking for 10 people after the show. We're looking at us break this up. And they can walk around the floor and see if they can pick up a signal. We're trying to see. And we can break this up, put it in 10 people, and see if you can kind of interconnect and kind of sink in with some of the software and hardware on the floor and just report to us what happened. Now, every once in a while, you'll have a reset, a reboot, and you'll pass out. That's why we ask that you have a friend with you at all times. It's like drunk driving. Someone should be driving while the other one's using it. Don't two people take this at the same time, because it can get ugly. So I want you to know, you saw it first here. 2011, Sinbad, Mac Expo, the IPO. And you're laughing now, but a year from now when this comes out and it's smaller and you get it at Walmart and at all the other places, Rite Aid, you're like, God, he was not playing. And we're trying to make it so it's not a suppository. We're trying to make it so you can just drink it. But we're working on that right now. So you said one more question about anything. Yes?
What do you think of Oprah's new network?
On their own network? That will also be on the iPhone. Her whole network will be on the Oprah app. There's an Oprah app that takes over your whole body. It takes over your house. And it takes over your life. You have to do what Oprah asks you. She possesses you. There's an app where she possesses you and controls your mind for the rest of your life. It doesn't affect men. Thank you so much.